Good morning, everybody. How you doing? So I'm just in my mum's house now, and I want to make a video. I want to make an addition to my last video, or second last video. I said the number one cause of suffering or stress or unhappiness or disease, strife in your life is basically from your resistance to something, something that was in the past. It's your resistance to something that is now already just happening, or your resistance to news or thoughts about something that's going to be happening or existing in the future. So this is what like some people call acceptance, I suppose, or non-judgment, non-resistance. But I want to make an addition to this. Like you can say, for example, all right, like I see now and I acknowledge the fact that that I was pissed off or upset or angry, that I was upset and disturbed and irritated at somebody or something happening just now or in the past. I feel it in my body, and maybe you can just sit in awareness there, sit with your feelings, and just acknowledge the fact that they're there. And it could be thoughts about the future. Maybe you heard bad news about something, and you're thinking, "Oh, okay, my life now will be a bit different." Like they say they say I'm sick, or somebody's like passed on out of their body. So sometimes we resist this fact. We have the internal feeling that, like, no, I wish this didn't happen. Like, it shouldn't have happened, or something like that. But anyway, feeling the feelings and acknowledging the situation, the situation, like just as it stands for the moment, anyway, for this instant, for the past, acknowledging the situation or acknowledging the past. Um, it's never resigning or giving up, unless some things you just can't do anything about, and then you're just left with surrender or acknowledgement or acceptance. Basically, being okay with the facts of the situation or being at peace. But I just wanted to add in anyway, there's another thing you can do, and that's like my watermelon. A snail is having the watermelon. Cool. There's another thing you can do, and that's like switch in gratitude as well. You can say like thank you. So like if you think somebody has irritated you, they didn't irritate you. You got irritated by them. You got irritated. Or a situation, like I said in the previous video, your tire burst or you smashed your phone or whatever. You got irritated. It didn't irritate you. You got irritated. So some people wouldn't get irritated in the same situation. So just say, okay, yeah, be gentle on yourself, or accept the fact that I got irritated. And then you can even say like, all right, thanks for this lesson, showing me, teaching me something. Thanks for this opportunity to learn and to grow, and possibly to help somebody who I thought was irritating me. Maybe I have to say something to them to help teach them a lesson. Maybe I have the opportunity to open my heart in forgiveness and tender sensitivity or compassion from the heart. Maybe it's an opportunity for me to like use my voice, my throat chakra, maybe say something, communicate. Maybe possibly in a very strong way, firm way, blunt, serious way, strict way, if they're being mean or abusive or very like destructive. Or maybe it's just a combination of that, but also you throw in other like very loving and compassionate words. Not that being blunt isn't compassionate or loving, it is, but it's the energy in which you do it, the intention and the reason why you do it. So it's the energy of loving yourself and not wanting you to be abused or mistreated or taken advantage of or exploited. And it's also you wanting them not to be suffering from being an exploiter, an exploitive behavior person. It's also you're helping them by helping them not to be abusive, which is extremely good for them. Check out these yellow poppies, pretty, eh? So you can always say thank you, because there's always stuff to be learned, and there's always gifts and love or whatever to be given. You can always go deeper into peace and heart chakra, heart-centered loving living of empathy and compassion. I have video in this. I love this video. I put it up in my other video in the link, I think. I'll tell you what, I'll put it up here for you. So you can click on it, and you can still watch this video. It'll open in a new window or a new tab. How to be more compassionate and loving. Compassionate and empathetic, I mean. So here's a apple tree. So I'll say goodbye to you now, okay? Have a great day. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you again soon.